At first I said that I love you and you ain't say that shit back. It's kinda hard to just trust you when both your feelings don't match. Got me showing less emotions, I don't wanna get attached. Once I give you my word, I swear it ain't no going back. Once I give you my heart, you better keep that shit intact. Instead of
it is now present day. It is October 10th and I decided I'm going to show you around the barn a little bit because I've put in a million clips in the past few videos of what it's looking like, but we haven't actually done a walkthrough tour yet. So as you can see, the barn is behind me and you guys can't see, but I'm facing my house right now. So the way we will enter is through the tack room, which is where those doors are. They're just there for right now. There will be different doors when it's finished, but that's the way we're going to go in. Mama. So we'll enter through these doors, but on both the front and the back of the barn we have these porches, which you can't tell how big they are until you see someone like me standing on it and you realize you could have a bunch of chairs here, whatever you wanted. And then obviously I'll get questions, but these are temporary. When they do the brick work, they will do the actual posts as well. We're going to go through our temporary doors into the future tack room. Now it's echoey in here obviously because they've just done the drywall, I believe it's called. But this will be the tack room, so it's going to look different to what you're going to see inside the barn because it's like you would do the inside of a house, not an outdoor barn. And then there's also this little room in here which is going to be turned into like a restroom, so if we're down here and need to wash your hands or something, you can go in there. So then if you carry on through this door, you'll go straight into the barn, which has very high ceilings. Everyone's always surprised when they come and look at this, just how big the ceilings are, but we really wanted it to feel like an open barn that wind can come through and the horses here can enjoy it. So if we come right out of the tack room, there's some wood kind of covering it, but there's another little small room, and this is going to be a feed room. Obviously we don't need a massive feed room because there will only be 4 horses maximum here at one time, but we can keep all the food in there away from rats. Next to it is going to be our wash rack, so that's why there's no gravel or anything in here because we'll just put mats down, and there's a drain that has been put in the very back, so I'll just drain down here. And then if we go to the other side of the barn, you'll see we have 3 stalls. This stall and the last stall are both 12 by 12, so they're like a standard size stall. But because we have the tack room, feed room, bathroom area over there, we had to make the middle stall a little bit larger. So this is 12 by 14. I don't know if you can tell how big that is, but there are 2 windows in this stall. So this will probably be Cheeto's stall one day. No, he is not coming back now. He has many years of work left in him. But that can be his stall one day. Once again, we have the 2 12 by 12 stalls that face each other on this far end. And then if you look up, I mentioned the high ceilings over the tack room and the bigger stall. We have 2 attic spaces that will be up there. So we'll probably put all the blankets and stuff up there in the summer just to keep it out of the way. Okay, so I'm now outside of the barn. As you can see, what is different is that we have actual outdoor walls. I believe it's called siding. So as you can see, it's all over except for like the bottom part. The bottom is going to be all brick to match my house because we wanted to make sure it looked like it was part of the property and not an afterthought. And also, just to clarify, the barn is not being painted that color. That is just the primer. Even though it looks very nice, it is not the color of our house. And then you can also see at the very top, we have a weather vane up there. It's actually a German Shepherd because we have a German Shepherd who is like the icon of our family. She's actually sitting right behind you. The queen herself had to make sure she had her own building. Okay, so this is the back of the barn. This faces our field, so it'd be really nice for the horses to look out of their stalls and get to look down the rolling fields. But like I said, there's a porch on both sides. So this is also very nice. We could also put hay here if we needed to keep it dry. But also around the barn is going to be fenced in, so we'll have all our pastures that are fenced behind you, but the actual barn itself will be fenced in because I have a pony named Hatton who likes to escape, so we've got to make sure he can't get out. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed part 4 of this barn building series. The outside is looking very, very good, and the inside is going to start to take shape very soon. So you definitely want to make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my next barn update. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
Two strong-minded individuals. What happen when y'all both reach the pinnacle? Things start to get physical. What make it worse?